get into the shape of a ship, and it is exactly 300 cubits long, which is the length given in the book of Genesis in the Bible. And so we have the exact length, we have the ship shape, and we're in the right location. And now we're also seeing that the soil inside is different from right outside the formation.
Magandang araw po at magandang gabi sa mga nakakapanood sa gabi at sa lahat po ng naabot ng video nito. Welcome po nito sa AMV o Avoy Mix Videos. Ngayon po may maganda po tayong video at magandang balita papanood sa inyo na bibigyan po natin ng ating reaction mula po ito kay Fox News Clips. No? Ngayon ay huwag na natin patagalin pa. Panoorin na po natin ang ito. Ito po.
Get ready for this one. A team of American researchers working in the high mountains of Turkey have uncovered what appear to be hidden tunnels similar to the descriptions of the biblical account of Noah's Ark.
Our next guest says his newly found evidence can prove that Noah's Ark did in fact exist, turning this biblical mystery into a reality. Joining us now from Turkey is one of those researchers from Noah's Ark Scans, Andrew Jones. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us and for all the good work that you're doing. This is fascinating. Tell us about your findings that could prove the real-life existence of Noah's Ark.
Wait po, no? Ito po unang lumabas na, no? Alam ko, years na no? Nakita ko na yung, ano na yan, yung art na yan, no? Yung parang yung korte ng bundok. Pero wala pang kasiguruhan. Pero ngayon, eto, mukhang may kasiguruhan na po.
Thank you for having me on. Yes, greetings from the mountains of Ararat, where the Bible says the ark landed. I'm about 1 mile from the Iranian border, and in this remote area, this boat formation was discovered in 1959, but our new research has shown that there are tunnels about 4 meters down and about 2 meters high going down the center of the boat and on the inside edge of the hull shape. And so we really believe that this layout showing tunnels and also possible support beams and walls would suggest that it's a man-made object and not just a natural formation.
Yeah, many geologists disagree with that. They say, look, this is just a natural formation. But gosh, Andrew, when I look at that, it doesn't look very natural to me. What's your response to those geologists?
Yeah, so first of all, you have to explain how did an earthen formation get into the shape of a ship, and it is exactly 300 cubits long, which is the length given in the book of Genesis in the Bible. And so we have the exact length, we have the ship shape, and we're in the right location. And now we're also seeing that the soil inside is different from right outside the formation. So we have 3 times more organic matter found inside.
So yun po yung korte ng barko at iba yung lupa sa loob kumpara dun sa labas at meron pang mga beams. At yung shape niya ayan po, no? Talagang barko talaga. At dun sa Ararat pa, no? Mountain of Ararat, yung ngayon malapit sa Turkey. Based on the Bible, dun kasi lumapag yung barko ni Noah. Tuloy po natin.
Found inside versus right outside. So it's a distinct object and not just part of the mountainside.
Can you take your work underground and explore some of these tunnels to get a definitive answer?
That is the next goal. We're really hoping that the Turkish universities will be able to do that. And so that's the plan, and that's what we've suggested. And we're even wanting to help with designing a robot that can go down into these tunnels and film and take samples.
I understand that your organization is called Noah's Ark Scans, which probably answers my next question for me. But in your heart of hearts, based upon all the time and all the effort that you have put into this, do you truly believe that you have found Noah's Ark?
Yes, I do believe that this is the real decayed, buried remains of Noah's Ark.
So, maliwanag yung sagot niya, no? Archaeologist yan, ha? At mukhang may edad na ito, no? Scientist po sila, mga archaeologist. At sigurado po siya sa sinasabi niya na ito nga ay Noah's Ark. Base sa sukat nung barko na yan. At ngayon, nako-confirm na nila, halos 90% ay totoong ito nga. Ang gagawin na lang nila, huhukayin ito.
Famous ship, and we're doing our best to convince the skeptics and show the world the site.
Is your goal scientific or is it to strengthen people's faith, Andrew?
I I think it happens both ways. So you find an archaeological site like this out in the mountains, the archaeologists get involved, they do the science, and then of course the faithful will want to come out and see it. And for them, it affirms Christians, it affirms our belief in biblical account.
Amazing.
I love it.
This is great.
I really like talking to you.
Andrew Jones, best of luck to you. We will be watching this.
So, hanggang dito na lang po, no? Ito po ay napakalaking discovery, no? Na sa huling araw, ay lalabas talaga yung mga katotohanan. No, maraming nagda-doubt doon sa Noah's Ark. Na meron kasi mga scientists na naniniwala na totoong nagkaroon ng Great Flood, pero yung barko ni Noah, hindi ho nila pinaniniwalaan yun. Pero ito, kung ito, no, sinasabi niya totoo na, 100% na yan talaga. Totoo yung sinasabi sa Biblia. Ito po ay sinasabi ko sa mga hindi naniniwala sa Biblia. No? Ang mga nakasulat sa Biblia ay talagang totoo po talaga at walang kaduda-duda. Ito po ay para sa akin isang buhay na aklat mula noon hanggang ngayon. No? Ang nagkwento po nito ay ang banal na espiritu, ang mga anghel. Pinasulat po ito kay Moises. No? At binuo niya yung Genesis, Exodus, yung mga unang aklat, no? Yung mga naunang aklat na hindi naman inabot ni Moses. Binuo niya po yon sa tulong ng banal na espiritu, tulong ng mga anghel. Sinabi po yan kay Moises. Kaya totoo po talagang naganap ang mga ito. Walang kaduda-duda. No? At ito, nagsisimula na po silang idig ito at papasalamat ako doon sa mga scientists, mga archaeologists na yan, na naniniwala sa lang totoo ito. Iba kasi yung formation sa loob, talagang human-made yung nandun sa loob, ng mga beams, ng mga remains, ng mga nabulok na ano. Kasi matagal na panahon na po yun. Even yung mga soil na ginamit doon, iba kumpara doon sa labas. At yung sukat, isa pa yun, ano, yung eksakto sa sinasabi sa Biblia. Walang bawas, walang invento. So hanggang dito na lang po, napakabagandang balita po ito sa mga Kristiyano, lalo sa ating mga Kristiyano na naniniwala po sa Biblia. Ang foundation po kasi natin ay ang salita ng Diyos. Hanggang dito na lang po ulit. Ito po ang Aboy Makes Videos. Maraming salamat po.